Chief Guest, Manipur ki Mukhyamantri, Ming Oina Hangat Charabada, Shri N. Biren Singh ji, Mapam Masida, Tungbirakle. Ikai Kumna Jariba, Chief Guest ki Mapamda, Namaskar, Nolukna Kurum Jari. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May we request Shri C.H. Ibomcha, Honorable MLA, Lamlai Assembly Constituency. May we request Shri Vidyut Barua, Commodore Rajiv Ashok, retired, Shri M.K. Mishra and Dr. A.K. Yadav to kindly be seated on the dais. With the arrival of the Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Minister Manipur, the inauguration of Agri, Horti, Expo for organic and indigenous products of Manipur and buyer-seller meet will now begin. May we now request Shri P. Vaiphei, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur, the guest of honor of today's inauguration function, to kindly felicitate the Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor. Shri P. Vaiphei, IAS, to kindly felicitate the Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Minister Manipur, being felicitated. A memento of traditional Sagol Kangje, the forerunner of the modern polo. Shri Letpao Haokip, Honorable Minister, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, TA and Hills, Manipur, being felicitated by the Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur. Next, the guest of honor, Shri C.H. Ibomcha, Honorable MLA of Lamlai Assembly Constituency, being felicitated by the guest of honor, who is also the Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur. Next, the guest of honor, Shri Vidyut Barua, Deputy General Manager, APEDA. And next, Commodore Rajiv Ashok, retired Managing Director of NERAMAC. Guest of honor, Shri M.K. Mishra, Director Organic, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. So this is a traditional Leirum Lengyan, which is a beautiful symbol of the love and unity between the hills and valley of Manipur. The traditional Manipuri handcrafted Leirum Lengyan. Dr. A.K. Yadav, Advisor, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, being felicitated. Manipur gave polo to the world. Manipur is the birthplace of polo. The game of kings and the king of games polo was born in Manipur, and this is a very, very symbolic gesture to showcase, to express that Manipur is the birthplace of polo. Director, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur, Madam Hanichara, to kindly felicitate the guest of honor, Shri P. Vaiphei, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur. Presentation of Lengyan to the guest of honor. Memento of traditional Sagol Kangje, the forerunner of the modern polo. A gift hamper containing assortments of organic and indigenous products of Manipur. Gift hamper being presented to the chief guest. The gift hamper is a diverse assortment of all the organic and indigenous products of Manipur. The chief guest, president, guest of honor of the inaugural ceremony of the 3-day Agri Horti Expo for organic and indigenous products of Manipur and buyer-seller meet being presented with a gift hamper. To present the welcome and keynote speech, may I now request the guest of honor, Shri P. Vaiphei, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur. Before the welcome and keynote speech, we would like to present to the distinguished gathering a short video clip by MOMA celebrating 7 years of MOVCD NER in Manipur. Please focus your eyes on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed an illuminating video clip by Manipur Organic Mission Agency celebrating 7 glorious and fruitful years of MOVCD NER in Manipur. May I request the distinguished gathering to once again give a huge round of encouragement to MOMA. And now the welcome and keynote speech.
Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri Biren Singh, Honorable Minister, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Tribal Affairs and Hills, Manipur, Shri Letpao Haokip, Honorable MLA from Lamlai Assembly Constituency, Shri Singh, Shri Vidyut Barua, Deputy General Manager and Northeast Region in charge of Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APEDA, in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Commodore Rajiv Ashok, Managing Director of NERAMAC, Northeastern Regional Agriculture Marketing Corporation Limited, two gentlemen who have been very closely associated with us since yesterday, Shri A.K. Yadav, Advisor in the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, and Mr. Mishra, Director in the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. My colleague, Sri R.K. Dinesh, Commissioner Secretary Agriculture, Manipur, Commissioners and Secretaries of the 8 participating Northeastern states, Directors and Head of Departments of the Agriculture and Horticulture Department of the 8 Northeastern states, representatives from APEDA, NERAMAC, the Project Management Unit, Ernst & Young, Director of Horticulture Department, Director of Agriculture Department, and most importantly, in the context of the Buyers Seller Meet, representatives who have come to participate in the Buyers Seller Meet over the next 3 days, and all participants of the Agri Horticulture Expo 2023, which is being inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister today and which will go on for the next 3 days. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome the Honorable Chief Minister Manipur, Shri Biren Singh, to this August gathering. August not in terms of magnitude, but in terms of importance, in terms of relevance to the sector. Honorable Chief Minister Manipur had been the Minister in charge of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department for about 2 years in the past, and to a great extent, the big strides the horticulture sector has been able to make has been possible primarily because of the very strong, committed and dedicated leadership of Honorable Chief Minister to the horticulture sector. I also welcome Shri Letpao Haokip, Honorable Minister of the Department, to this inaugural function. I welcome Honorable MLA Lamlai. I welcome all the dignitaries on the dais, and so as to not repeat, I welcome all participants whom I have just listed out. When the COVID-19 pandemic happened, the entire world, not just India, not just Manipur, was caught unawares. When the national lockdown happened, basically people were rushing to make their ends meet. In the next few weeks and months, the trauma of lockdown started bearing its impact on the farmers. And we had many farmers in Manipur who could not sell their agriculture and horticulture products. On the one hand, we have this. On the other, we have people who have the money but who are not able to buy because of the lockdown. To make that connect, the Manipur government had come up with a very innovative scheme that was called the Market Intervention Scheme, where the department was given the facility to immediately purchase this, and following strict COVID norms, the department started house-to-house or home delivery of the agriculture and horticulture products in the state. As you can well imagine, this is not a profit-driven initiative. It is a humanitarian initiative. And this initiative was taken under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Biren Singh, and that was a very big driving force for the department. Today, Manipur Organic Mission Agency has been able to come up with some success, which was showcased yesterday during the review meeting of the 8 northeastern states and the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. And whatever accolade we could gather has been primarily because of the strong leadership, the dedicated teamwork of the department, and the very, very strong hard work of all stakeholders, the farmer producers, companies, and the farmers in the field. Today, we are showcasing all this. Yesterday, during the briefing, a lot of issues had come up, of which, for the information of all who have not been there yesterday, we were thinking in terms of aggregation so that northeastern states can come up as a unit to force our own respective strengths into one strong force. This will be in addition to the singular initiatives which each and every state have been taken, and therefore the role for APEDA and the role for NERAMAC will always be important, in addition to the continuing support of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. We look forward to that, and immediately hereafter we will be going to the stalls where the Honorable Chief Minister will be inaugurating the stalls, and we will be having the buyers and sellers meet. We are thankful to all of you who have come all the ways from all the northeastern states and from the ministry and the ministry agencies for supporting all of us. The initiative which we are taking up today have been sponsored by agencies like APEDA, and the Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region is the primary scheme which have been able to give us the strong support on which we have been able to come up this far. With these few words, let me say a few words in Manipuri. Akhoi mayam asida puli bisi state nipan ge review meeting ngarang tawbada akhoi isa gi state mayam ge strength akhoi na kari area da thabak tawba phajana maipak na ngamgedra haiba mayam do review toro matungda northeast state nipan ge pulap punchil lega state mapanda leba UP gumba Madhya Pradesh gumba Maharashtra gumba se chawba aduga railway network oro shipping gi oro infrastructure logistics ki yam phajana leiraba state mayam ga khoina lamba tawgedabnina northeast gi punchil lega khoi strength mayam dusu adugi platform ambasu darkar leire harega masi mayam su ngarang nei na khre aduda ministry gi support su phangani harega asa tawjare tongan na state mayam gi review su tawre madugi matungda khoina ngasi ge Agri Horticulture Expo si tawjare asi yauna buyer sellers meet numir humni chathagedaba tawrani masida thangnaba hall sida Honorable Chief Minister na ngahak lerega stall mayam gi inaugurate tawbirani masigida hanai khoina tawba mayam ga handa gi tawba khetnaba si karino hai matamda hanadi puthoiba products mayam si showcase tawrega yon makhaktani handa gi di adu khakta natana mapandagi long term buyer tungna akhoiga business relationship thamba yaba kana leirage harega APEDA ga NERAMAC ga ministry ge mateng lawjarega madugumba akhoina khudong chaba silibani masigi mayamna yawbi basi taseng namak yam nungai jare Honorable Chief Minister na si department paibi matamda yamna thona yauna ano ba market intervention scheme haiba gumba lockdown da akhoige lomi singna puthoi ba pot patlega saro mataida pi tarega le matamda mateng pangma ngamdana leiba gumna leiba matamda nakanamada lockdown gi maramda ina khunba haiba tare natraga paisa leirabasu chage hairaga chaningrabasu louba phangdaba kangbu masigi samnabagi Honorable Chief Minister na akhoi department khudang da market intervention toba akhoi taseng na madu akhoi na yam na chauthok na akhoi na madu gido paikhat khibani Chief Minister Shri Biren Singh na atuki matik akhoi department na laman tole haraga ai thamjage hojiksu Honorable Minister leina Chief Minister na guidance adum piraga inspiration adum oina leibani haibasi mayam ge just thamjage Honorable Chief Minister su akhoi na harau gratitude mayam homrok jari asi haraga ai swai da tension jarage. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the heartfelt welcome and enlightening keynote address, Shri P. Vaiphei IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur. May we now request the guest of honor, Commodore Retired Rajiv Ashok, Managing Director, Northeastern Region Agricultural Marketing Corporation Limited, to say a few words on this joyous occasion.
Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Honorable Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Honorable MLA, senior dignitaries from the Government of India and states both on and off the stage, friends from the media, heads and representatives of service providers, other functionaries, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. At the outset, please allow me to express my gratitude to the Government of Manipur, especially MOMA, for extending the invite to NERAMAC to attend this event. NERAMAC, as most of you would be aware here, is a self-sustaining public sector enterprise under the Ministry of DONA. So therefore, it's essentially a for-profit organization. Herein lies the dichotomy, as we are primarily required to assist the farmers and the entrepreneurs. As the Additional Chief Secretary also brought out in his keynote address, that it is a humanitarian requirement and we understand the social responsibility that we have. After having served in the Navy for about 35 years, I joined this organization in July, and it's been about 9 months since I'm in chair. And I have generally got an understanding of the ecosystem that exists in agriculture. To expect NERAMAC to act purely as a marketing agency is not possible, honestly, due to the dichotomy that I have just brought out. There is therefore a need for the states to engage us to our full potential so that we come in as a bigger force than just a marketing agency. And there is a mandate for us since the time we have been created in 1982 that covers this aspect. These include mainly agri infrastructure related activities, which would include your projects, plantations, cold chain development, greenhouses, creation of nursery, plantations, value chain addition, skilling in agriculture sector, and many such activities, primarily, like I mentioned, related to agri infrastructure development. We have therefore started engaging and exploring possibilities with the Government of Manipur, Government of Tripura, Mizoram, and the Bodoland Territorial Council in Assam in the areas that I've just highlighted a little while ago. And we are gaining success slowly but surely. And we're looking at engaging with the other states of the NER also in this manner. Notwithstanding what I have said, we take our role as a marketing agency very seriously. And I have instructed the teams, the NERAMAC teams that deal with both bulk and retail marketing to ensure that the benefit of the produce and of the sale transfers to the farmer and the entrepreneur. So as far as marketing is concerned, I have directed them to keep our margins to the bare minimum to just cover the administrative costs and to ensure that the benefits transfer to the actual person who has worked hard for it. In Manipur, we have been involved with the export of chakao rice and also kachai lemon. And we have initiated, as far as GI is concerned, both chakao and kachai lemon are GI products. We have initiated a process of user registration, which was absent till now, because of which the full potential of the GI product was not being achieved. So on the 9th of May, we are going to sign up a whole lot of user registrations in both these products, which NERAMAC has the GI registration for. So I'm sure the entrepreneurs and the farmers who deal with this produce will greatly benefit from it. In marketing, we are also coming up with an e-commerce platform which will deal with B2B, B2C, and with e-auctions. We are hopeful that we'll launch this platform by the end of August, and it'll be fully functional by October. I would also take this opportunity to urge the states to strengthen their own marketing agencies and state departments, as they are best aware of the local peculiarities of the environment in their states. MOMA is a shining example of this, and they've done wonderfully in this regard. Our flagship project, as far as NERAMAC is concerned, of course, remains the formation and creation of the 10,000 FPO scheme, in which we have over 250 FPOs in the Northeast region. Of this, 42 are in Manipur, and we're working very hard towards registration. And sir, I would like to put on record that there's been tremendous support from the state machinery to ensure that the creation and registration happens in a timely manner. Our focus this year, as far as FPOs is concerned, would be to see how we can provide them value chain addition so that we can maximize the potential of each FPC. Given our reach in the rural population, I would also like to take this opportunity, sir, to request to involve NERAMAC and converge with your war and drugs programs. Looking ahead in the different arenas that we are looking at exploring and functioning, we are looking at organic FPOs to be given to us under the MOVCD scheme so that we can contribute even more than what we are doing in the creation of FPOs. We have requested donor to extend our mandate into fishery and dairy so that we can get into those sectors as well, so that, because we find that farmers are largely engaged in these sources of livelihood as well. So the same set of farmers could benefit more if we can get into these two areas of expertise as well. We are also exploring opportunities in natural integrated farming, multi-cropping, and multi-layered farming. In skilling, we have associations with skill sector councils of food processing, agriculture, and rubber, and we are exploring opportunities there, and we are already working on targets that have been given to us in various states of the Northeast. We are in talk with the coffee board to create coffee clusters, including in the state of Manipur. To conclude, I would like to say that being an old organization since 1982, we have had our share of ups and downs, and that happens in the life cycle of any individual, any company, any organization, any state, any nation. So we have had our share of ups and downs. My request to all present here would be to not dwell too much in the past and to try and see how we can synergize our efforts and see how we can aim towards a brighter future and a more advantageous future to both of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Guest of honor, Commodore Retired Rajiv Ashok, Managing Director, NERAMAC, for the encouraging words. May we now request Guest of honor, Shri Vidyut Barua, Deputy General Manager and NER in charge, APEDA, to kindly express a few words.
Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Honorable Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, senior central government officials, state government officials, entrepreneurs, good morning to you all. I am representing APEDA. APEDA is an export promotion body under Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, which is promoting agriculture and processed food product. We have total 15 products that we promote, but if you see in export, on HS code basis, there are about 700 products being exported from our country. As you know that we have a lot of scope for export of agriculture commodities, and out of this, the commodity that is handled by APEDA, about 50% of total export is the product that is handled by APEDA. Northeast has got a lot of prospect for export because we have different climatic zone and we have various kind of fruits and vegetables. So in this regard, we have set up a regional office in Guwahati, And from here, we have taken various initiatives. Like APIDA has a mandate to promote export by participating in different international fairs. So in this international trade fair, we take delegation there, we invite the delegation to our place. And we have organized several buyer-sellers meet in Manipur. So we had organized in 2019 an international buyer-sellers meet where the importers from different countries, including Southeast Asian countries, Middle East and Europe, they had come here, they have seen their product and they have appreciated your product. So now we have a lot of opportunities and we have to take the advantage of such outcome of events. Here, APIDA, we have certain schemes which can help you like setting up of infrastructure like pack house, which is required for export of perishable product like fruits and vegetables. So in this case, we can provide assistance, especially for the northeastern region. This assistance amount is a little higher than other parts of India. About 75% we provide. And this is grant in aid and you don't need to return it back. Apart from that, for setting up of common infrastructure facility, the government can propose, send the proposal to APIDA. And from APIDA side, we'll provide 90:1 ratio, 10 ratio. The funding will be there. And maximum amount of assistance will be 6 crore. Then quality development is very important for setting up of lab is required in northeastern region. So far, we do not have NABL accredited lab for which the exporter had to go out. And now I'm happy to inform you that the proposal has come from Assam Agriculture University to set up a lab which has been approved, and this lab would be coming up in Guwahati. So that will help our exporter to get their product tested and which is required for export of your material. Marketing development is one of the important events where we take the delegation outside as well as we invite the delegation from outside. As you know that this year we are celebrating the year of millets. So here we are going to do a lot of millet promotion program in association with Embassy of India. So various initiative has been taken. So any product that you have, we can send it to the ministry for promotion. So here the entrepreneur, they can send their millet products. Apart from that, we are also, because G20 program is also going on, here we can take the advantage. And in this regard, we are going to have a reverse buyer-sellers meet where we are inviting the international buyers and will provide the space for our exporters to display their product. So here the Northeast entrepreneur can take advantage of it. There are various domestic trade fairs which are very popular. You should take part, and APIDA can help you because we are specialists focusing on Northeastern region, and we can provide you the space like Ahar, and I think this time the Manipur has participated. So a lot of people, they come, they participate, and this is an advantage for you to link up with the market. APIDA has taken various programs, and one of the program is the training program. For exposure of our exporter, how to do export, and the official to know how to do export, APIDA has already taken a delegation from Northeast to Maharashtra, where main activities of export is going on, so that they can see it themselves, learn it, and then they can replicate it here. So these are the initiatives that APIDA has taken. We'll keep on doing that. And this is a special program on organic. So in organic, as you know, that the Secretariat of Organic is in APIDA. So APIDA used to take part in different international trade fair, especially for organic, we promote it. So here the exporter, they can also participate in the international fair like Vaiphei or some other natural food product expo, which is happening in USA. These are the basic market where we have a scope for export. So we can take this initiative. I am sitting in Delhi, but I am also looking after Northeastern region. For any queries, you can definitely contact us. For financial assistance scheme, also you can contact our Guwahati office as well as contact us. Thank you so much. Looking forward to meet you again.
Thank you very much, Deputy General Manager and NER in charge APEDA, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Shri Vidyut Barua, for the thought-provoking words. It is our distinct honor to request Shri Letpao Haokip, Honorable Minister, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Tribal Affairs and Hills, Manipur, to deliver the presidential speech.
Shri Biren Singh, Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri P. Vaiphei, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Shri Vidyut Barua, Deputy General Managers, Northeast Region in charge, Cmde Rajiv, Ashok, Retired Managing Director, Northeast Region Agriculture Marketing Corporation, Shri Singh, Honorable MLA Lamlai, and all the government officers and buyers from Northeast, officers from Northeast who have come all the way from different parts of the Northeast. I give my salute and respect to each of all of you. Today, Agri, Horti export buyers and sellers meet for organic products and indigenous products of Manipur, which is started from today and end up till 30th of April in this Hapta Kangjeibung. I welcome you all and feel privileged that every section of life across the globe, the length and breadth of the country, acknowledge the product of Manipur organic is a unique one and people prefer buying. We have put up one store at INA at Delhi also. Famous chefs from 5-star to 7-star hotels are thronging to buy MOMA's products at Delhi. So I feel proud again that God has given Manipur as a very, very good soil. pH level is about all 5. You can plant anything, it will bear fruit. And the taste is different from any other part of the country. So the 3 days Agri, Horti, Expo and seller meet for organic products and indigenous products of Manipur starting today from 20th to 30 April and comprehensively showcase the unique horticulture and agriculture product and create marketing linkages. It has been the need that in a years ago, department doesn't initiate to link the farmers to the buyers. So peoples of the hill feel and have an apprehension that my ginger, I have planted, I have grown gingers in a large way, I have low ginger because there is no market to sell my products. Now, Horticulture Department, with the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister, before I was in charge of Horti, our Honorable Chief Minister was the Minister of Horticulture. He take it very serious. Now horticulture is coming to a streamline. Department has linked farmers to the sellers and buyers. It will be a very great help for the farmer in futures, in the days to come. So I appeal to the farmers from the government or from the department that your product will not be rotten, because we assure you we'll buy back and we'll export to event overseas also, not only in India. Last year, we have exported 20,000 metric tons of ginger to Dubai and another 30,000 metric tons of pineapples to Dubai. It becomes a festival for Dubai people to see juicy pineapples in their country. They have imported in a big way. They have demanded more now. So I appeal the department and the farmers not to have any apprehensions of not selling their products in future. We are here. We have set up one milk fruit factory. That factory is going to consume at least 1,000 metric tons of ginger in a single day. Today's buyers and sellers meet, comprising about 120 stores and more than 400 participants, local and national delegates of Northeast State, central government ministries, departments and agencies, and entrepreneurs, exporters, and most importantly, farmer-producer company. This event is a significant milestone for the state of Manipur. MOMA, as I have said, has increased the organic farmers from only 450 farmers to farmers in 2015, now 37,500 farmers in 2023. In addition, 65 FPC has been formed. This Expo shall facilitate marketing the organic product of the farmers and FPOs. Organic products worth of rupees 200 crore have been sold in the last 6 years, out of which 30 crore worth of products has been sold outside the state and about 1.5 crore has been exported outside the country. The Expo shall promote and increase the sale and marketing outside the country and export. And it is my honest desire that through this Expo, successful promotion of the unique product of Manipur and Northeast State and linkage of buyers with the producer shall lead to increase in trade and business opportunity to all. I hope that all the Northeast State progress in oneness, realize agriculture growth and overall prosperity. Thank you. Jai Hind.
We sincerely thank Honorable Minister, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Manipur, Shri Letpao Haokip, for the heartwarming presidential address. Thank you so much, sir. We now take the proud privilege and honor of requesting the chief guest, Shri N. Biren Singh, Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, to address the gathering.
Ma'am Punamak Kurumjari Sri Letpao Haokip, Honorable Minister, T.N. Hills Horticulture, Shri Kangjeibung Singh, Chairperson Manipur Handloom and Handicrafts Development Corporation, Shri P. Vaiphei, Additional Chief Secretary Horticulture, Shri Bedut Barua, Deputy General Manager and Northeast Region in charge, Shri Rajiv Ashok, Retired Managing Director, NERAMAC Limited, Shri A.K. Yadav, Advisor, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, Dr. Mishra, Director, Ministry of Agriculture, and the Farmers' Welfare, officials from the ministries, officials from the Northeast region, and the official of Horticulture and Agriculture Department, Government of Manipur, marketing agencies from different states, farmer and the participants, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone knows that the state government has taken up various initiatives to promote organic farming in the state. In the last BJP 1.0, I was holding the charge of horticulture, knowing the potential and the capacity building of the people of the state. In 2016, the government implemented organic farming in various parts of the state with 5,000 farmers covering 5,000 hectares. In the year 21-22, the area covered under organic farming has been expanded up to 200 times. You will be surprised to know. From 2016 to then 21 and 22, the cover under organic farming has been expanded up to 200 times. That is 37,900 hectares. The state has been able to tap the demand for organic products of the state outside the country and is venturing into the global market space with the sole aim of providing remunerative prices for the farmer. Organic product worth of rupees 200 crores. मणिपुर जैसे स्मॉल स्टेट में 200 करोड़ का एक्सपोर्ट करना कोई मामूली चीज़ नहीं है. The organic product worth rupees 200 crores have been sold in the last 6 years, out of which rupees 30 crore worth of products has been sold outside the state, and about rupees 1.5 crore has been exported outside the country. The Expo shall promote. It is a good beginning, I should say. This type of Expo promotion seminar will promote and increase the sale and the marketing outside the countries and the export. Our products such as Saghao, already the official has mentioned, and the Tamelong orange, ginger of Farzolt, and the Kachai lemon of Ukhrul area are high in demand in the abroad. Manipur pineapples were showcased in export promotion program, which was recently held in Dubai. Agricultural and horticultural products worth rupees 140 crores have been exported outside the state and abroad in the last 6-7 years. The state government will implement organic farming policy, strategy and the action plan in the next 1-2 years. Locations have been identified at 4 districts to set up governance plans on pilot basis. We have already started Gao Mela in different parts of the state also. Market intervention scheme for horticultural products has been launched to support farmers with assure market for their produce and preventive measures to curb food losses in the state. Farmers need not to worry about a marketing platform. Earlier, our farmers were facing the marketing facilities. Now, no need to worry about a marketing platform for their produce, as the government has provision for buyback of their produce. Cold storage facilities have also been set up at many places. Earlier, we are very hard to find a single cold storage in the state of Manipur. Now at least we have opened in many places. A huge food processing unit, as the Honorable Minister has mentioned, fruit factory at Nilikuti is ready for inauguration. The unit will have cold storage facility, cleaning, grading, sorting, and packing facilities, specialized storage facilities, etc. Value added is very important. So there we included the packing facility also. The state government is all set to introduce advanced drone technology in agriculture and the allied sector for the benefit of farming community. We have already purchased 60 drones to use in the agricultural purpose. Under Mission Organic Value Chain Development for the Northeastern region, the government is providing financial assistance to the farmer through DVT. Manipur has 65 numbers of farmer producer companies formed under the Mission Organic Value Chain Development in Northeast region, a central sector scheme under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. The state-level Agri Horti Expo for organic and natural indigenous product will offer an interactive and competitive ecosystem of all stakeholders. EPC entrepreneurs, central and state institutes and agencies, buyers provide opportunity to learn from each other for further improvement, while showcasing their respective achievements, potential products of FPCs, and establish market linkage. The event is a celebration on 7 years of successful implementation of Mission Organic and the state's initiative to promote organic and naturally produced indigenous products. Farmer and stakeholder will showcase their products, activities, achievement, and further draw out plan for future strategic towards beginning agricultural growth in the state through organic and natural farming. 15 entrepreneurs already doing with processing has been provided with technical and financial assistance to produce their respective products under the common brand Manifresh. The event will not only create more confidence to the FPCs and the individual farmers, but also will act as an opportunity to understand their respective standards, point out shortcomings so as to enable them to further explore their resource, take up corrective measures to match the required standard. State award of Best Organic Farmer, Best Organic FPC, Best Service Provider, and a Best Entrepreneur will be conferred as a recognition and encouragement to their respective services. Aina Manipurgi mayamda hainingba miyamda appeal tauningba posakhara khogi Manipurda lairiba khogi potentials adoga khogi farmers in the aduga Manipur ki praja singna leiriba hei singba masi mafam chana maram chana sizinaragadi akhoi Manipur si awang nungko bharat ki ronde India ki manung dai khoi khwaidagi freedom ningai oiba model state amo oibi in every field sports adu bai khoi sector khaidok patai area khaidok patai mayam taunai ena pang tau tau bana tab specific area we have to find out the specific area feasibility madu ki potential du kari kari da laige si khaido kanda akhoi to bodra kale suppose samna ha da khoi gehu khoi si da kana ro chena bam khangde phajana thaba ngamde adu di kari kari kana bu yai adu ki potu da ni lai sports da su akhoi na kabadi sana bu da khoi agadra competition wagani volleyball sana bu da khoi agadra competition wagani adu di karamba kaino da yagani items karamba da yagani adumaina badminton da boxing da akhoi ga sana da weightlifting da football da hockey da sumaina khanto ko dona sigi organic MOMA na tauriba side da agriculture gi oro horticulture gi oro sida su akhoi chana ba mafam khanto ka da akhoi emphasis pi bidra karle Tamenglong da komla success where everyone knows then why we should not focus on Tamenglong, particularly in the orange. Kari kita uroi. Sumai na inahan MOMA gi official sing jo hai bani. Tamenglong da kasai da lemon gi hana already moi locally product of na lejeram pham du da. Akhoi ne emphasis bibiraga monetary support, technical support bibiraga na kasai gi product lemon ki product hankadan ba Tamenglong da nauna mafam anobo thiroi mathuk ta ga hana suitable ore na leiro jaga du da orange gi product hankadan ba Farzol da ginger gi si suitable ore success ore khange ahan bagi ginger festival to matam na mayam ningsing birongani aisale Farzol da No one visited there, even including the MLA. Circle MLA, Boxala Moimatum, I should can do. I sell a kind of the ginger festival launched away. Adugi Matunga ginger marketing later than marketing see Moina Putoi Baduga are the buyer do yet to Kenera. Even said Gomena Quena Madugi gave to Mamandu Putoka and the Yolalaga, positive normalized our rate. Karikidam why we should focus in Farzol for particularly for the ginger. Similarly, Mau area the kiwi gi fruits ki laiba. Adumaina ina na koida ina it is my earnest appeal to all of you. Mainly it was in the MOMA and the agriculture. Sigi specific areas identify to rokanda focus piba. Madu the in giver. Then adu erga de kwigi success story ngatang ai gane adagi khoi hujikti khoi am ngai cold storage laire marketing gi facility laire buyback ki system laire farmers in the warning ai laire at the farmers in gi moi gi economy moi gi startup haununa bagi government has already launched startup ki scheme laire now one family one livelihood 10 lakh is without any mortgage. Masiba Zulai, the farmer Mayams the Fazana Nakoina, you tie up with the planning department, agriculture department and the horticulture department can tie up with the planning department, and this scheme can be implemented so that the farmers in the Masipir can be government service not the Naira. Me la Kuntragi population libraries the government service that 1 lakh and Lido. Like the Nomo Toleba, MA Tamba Mayam, Nomo Toleba beer, Loiba Mayamsi, Masi Loina government service accommodate Obongamoy. I don't know, Shigi Port Mayamsi, Yangakanda. I know. Departmental lady by Koina, job generation to Nunabugi Madugi Moy, the awareness people, Moy Bushinga, Matin Pana Honaba, Akogi Taway Gadaban. I don't know, Momagi, Kuzipauda, I am appreciative. Otherwise, once again, aina agriculture aduga horticulture na ki officials sing aina appeal tawning muji huji aina hai ki badu maina mafam kharada natrade khoi mang khrani natrade khoi ga society mang gini ko drug lord mayam na poppy plantation mayam tarukanda forest mayam thugaira ga loira kanda poppy ngata ngaira kanda khoi je dry street oira pugi mami tarabani poppy anthan ubadagi huji aina thengnari ba ingonda thengnari ba difficulties urangani thengnagani I am ready to fight it. Manipur dagi drug totally eradicate tawna muthan na bagi damang madai da hangada ba Biren atre hangada ba BJP ki sarkar nate ba I will do it, I will fight it up to my last soul I fight tawgani moina any threat tawgera anything tawning ma tawkun drakar laite tawrokani makhal makha ki maramdi drug ki gangu sidi gang semdar ga nomai kap ga hatna ba gangu ni attack tawrokani engon khagi not only politically khata engon the target tawbanatna physically target rokho ga maramdi aina thugairi ba phari ba drug thugairi ba poppy plant mayam si yang gre khange ba record na yade yame ba hectares mayam se thugairi se ado engon madugi replication laigani reaction laigani I know but I have to save my generation I have to save my people I have to protect you all adu ki potu dai da khoi hangada mi sunate aduga aduna hairiba sigi poppy tharamba lairiba ahangba jaga mayam tawramiba mayam se masidai da khoi changaga horticulture na changaga agriculture na changaga bamboo plantation gi yabra adagi kari makhagi fruit bearing plantation yabra kari yage se aikhoina mating pirakanda poppy tharamiba kangbu dusu aikhogi mainstream da porakpa afaba society ma semkana bi koi hona si haibase ai ngasi sigumba yamna khogi MOMA gi na silakanda mapandagi mi kaurakanda marketing gi tawdana khodana tawdi I really appreciate you aduga lakpiri ba all the delegates from the outside I really appreciate aduga khoi together we can succeed khoi jointly India की economy honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi जी की मखादा India अभी कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गया जिस only 9 years में 9 CR में India कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गया world level में international level में भारत दुनिया का गुरु बन गया अभी मोदी जी को दुनिया का लीडर लोग ने वर्ल्ड का गुरु बना रहा है पार्टनर कर रहा है क्यों मोदी जी हैज अ विजन सबके साथ सबके विकास सबके विश्वास सबके प्रयास पुनमक्कु पूर्वक सत्व पुनमक्कु लेमिनब अदो मा ही नेवर कंप्रोमाइज ऑन द नेशनल इश्यूज मा नेशनल इश्यूज दि कंप्रोमाइज over मिनते आर्टिकल 370 लोको इसने मैं व्हाट कम निकालेगा भारत एक है अदुगी स्पिरिट लेबा लीडर ने अदुना one earth one community one future ga haiba magi philosophy na ngasi United Nations internationally slogan where is it arrival leader nate aduna makhoi gumba magi leader wena phanga kan ngasi koina Manipur da magi makha da shasan tawa phangjawa se it is one of the luckiest ne anu sidai da khoi Manipur magi makha da semok dragadi ekhoi gi north east semok dragadi mamangi sahi kuntra nimpu khoi di phang toroga khoi masen khana halaga hana halaga leiba north east to tagane Manipur to tagane aduna ai losenjar koda sugumba phajana sinbi riba aduga delegate mayam mam pandagi lai I really appreciate all of you adu puno koi thagasari thank you jai hind
We deeply thank Honorable Chief Minister Manipur for the very valuable and noteworthy address. May we now request Honorable Chief Minister Manipur to kindly inaugurate the significant Agri Horti Expo and to visit the stalls. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce that 120 stalls are participating in this one-of-a-kind Agri Horti Expo for organic and indigenous products of Manipur.
Please convey my thanks to Horti. How much you product?
Around 3,500 metric ton
What year?
a year.
The best part of Meghalaya is Lakado.
Lakadong, yeah, this is Lakadong.
Best tournament.
This year?
Yes.
Good. All the best, man.
Thank you.
These are all MOMA products, organic products. Horticulture and certainly is the unique for the cucumber. This is not GIT. This was, then this one. This you have taken from us. We have taken the GIT.
We are from ICR.
Masaya nga.
This is the indigenous storage of potato and pulses. We have developed in our university. We have conducted the experiment. It was quite successful. So, really, we can Kim juta kare ada, jadi swing juta utre. Karena member tu. Ini kasih.
We are also applying patent solar idea pyramid to logo Oh, very good, very good. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.